Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. People, I am done with that self-love challenge. I'm done. That's the prayer. That's the answer. I am done. It wasn't serving me. I said Jules Blessed Vegan would be authentic. It wasn't authentic for me. I don't know. I'm sorry that's a disappointment. If you need me to put the link for you, for those of you who have to keep going no matter what, I could do it. But I'm done. I'm done with that. Today was supposed to be staying off your phone, and tomorrow was to take a romantic bath. I'm not doing any of it. I'm done. I was pretty good about not being on my phone today just because, it was kind of a crazy day. We were on high alert for threats of terrorism. And about 5 of my students, or I'd say 5 students in every class, at least 5 students in every class was absent. But for the 15 or so who showed up, I was absolutely there for them. And, I had to put the icon for this video. I'd rather talk about quotes and icons than self-love that way, okay? And it says, girl, get up and try again. Those are tiny problems. You serve a big God. Whatever the problem is, God is big enough, okay? God is bigger. I say it all the time. God is bigger. And sometimes we get caught up in the pettiness, and God is bigger. And I have to know that. So anyway, yeah, today there was a ton of parties, and I just had grace through the whole thing. Normally, or certainly a few months ago when I was incredibly out of control and just having a panic attack and couldn't shut down my mind, and temptation and everything was all over the place. That wasn't the case today. I was able to go into that teacher's lounge, which had enough junk for a small country, and I could actually just see icing as red food coloring, I could see chips as a thing of lamp oil or whatever they refer to it as. None of it was my food. I brought a bunch of food for myself, and I ate my food. And it's so true. People don't care what you're eating. They want you to eat something. And, my students had a great time. I was interested to kind of watch the students and to hear students say they've had enough, they're full, it's too sweet for them. Those are things I am not familiar with. I am not familiar with that. Seriously. By grace, because I've been eating enough fruit and getting in my vegetables and everything, I've had a couple of glimpses of being satiated. But I know the difference between the physicality and what my body needs and what my mind wants, right? So that's the physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional. So which one is it? And I'm taking care of the physical all the time. Today's day 48, clean, 48 meetings in 90 days. All that's handled, but every once in a while, right? Getting out of control is a mental, a little bit of spiritual, definitely emotional. And yeah, there was just so much junk, and I just kept thanking God to no end that I wasn't participating in it, that I wasn't going to be feeling sick to my stomach, that I wouldn't have to, recover. People are talking about how they're going to have a drink when they get home, how they can't wait to have wine, how they're going to go out and, drink to their heart's content and take an Uber home because they deserve it. Because they deserve it. I kept thinking, nobody deserves it. Been there, done that. So anyway, I'm super grateful to be well today and made it through the day. And God bless all of those, who were in fear. And I'm just happy to check in with JVV and to cancel the rest of that self-love challenge. My self-love is getting to my meetings, showing up to this group, making best choices with my food, keeping my journal. Like, there's so many other ways, and those just weren't applying to my life. All right, my friends, if you like, join us. If you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And if you do need me to give you the link for the rest of the days, I so get it. And until we talk again, best of all, know that you're blessed.